All right, we're back. We're back at it again on day two of the Marvel Midnight Suns gameplay. It's your boy, Mr. Hotfire 305. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys do. All right. Also, don't be afraid. If you guys want to check out our Discord chat to know when I go live between 7 a.m. and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I'm most definitely here. Uh, Also follow me on Twitch as well if you love to see NBA 2K content. Super exclusive. But we're gonna get straight to it, alright? Alright. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me check something out real quick before I start going crazy. But oh, 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 oh. Let's see. Let's get with it. All right, so now from what we left off, I look a little bit roughed up right now, as you can see right here.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
Yeah, so basically I went on a little trip with Blade and no, it wasn't Tony Hawk, it was the Sorcerer. And then I got my ass whooped. I tried to be Superman, just coming out my first day, and yeah, it didn't bode too well for me.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back.
All right, we figured that out. So Wanda's trapped in the Sanctum.
Scathed.
What else? Can't think of anything else. Yeah. So it's pretty early. I was able to do an hour of gameplay, but things are gonna be a little bit more in depth.
Okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
I assure you, there is nothing to fear here.
Well, it's easy to say not to be scared of things that go bump in the night when you are a thing that goes bump in the night. I don't even watch horror movies, and now I'm living in one.
Horror movies?
Oh, you'll love them. Imagine a painting come to life.
Yeah, I love Tony Stark, bro. Bruh.
One that
I'm already,
from your very worst nightmare.
I'm already putting him in the tier of where like kick ass
Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that
is
definitely hiding under your bed
most
jumps out and
definitely,
hits my
you
face
know,
off
high
and
tier.
proceeds to feast on my
You
soul.
give me S tier vibes, S tier.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me walking to my room.
So I'm assuming at this time Tony Stark is a bit older. Like I don't know. But anywho, I guess this is my room. Look outside. It's a beautiful view, as you can see. Ho 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 ho. All right. So now I wondered if I could change my drip because what's going on here? I'm not messing with it.
You already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
I'm weak. So I'm assuming this could probably be a gateway to, you know, better understand the characters. All right, so map look the way it does. We have the heroes here. Tony Stark. Yeah, I'm gonna be using that. Surgical strike. Oh, quick blast gives the knockback. I didn't get that the last time. So I guess I can't use customization yet. Let's look at my inventory. My settings. All right. Let's check out this closet. Oh.
My armor in this thing.
Why do I have this thing on my neck? Why must I have this thing in my neck? All right, let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I'm messing with this, you know, the black boots, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't want to wear this, bruh. I feel like what is that? Oh yeah, I got drip gotta change. But I don't know what to wear at the moment, bruh. You know what? I think that like this is like a mixture of everything here. It's like you put everything in one thing. but I could buy something. But I don't know, like, I'm not filling pockets though. So let's just go with this, bro. I look like a hot mess. All right, inspect the journal, closet, and painting. So this painting right here. Ooh, inspect.
We were all so happy then.
She still looks old. And the lady over there still looks old. So I'm guessing just all. I guess they're all just old. Oh, what's in this? What's in here? What's in there? What's in there? I touchy. All right, April 3rd, 1703. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Complete item collections to gain special rewards. Oh no! Was I supposed to do that? Bigotry. Oh! Bigotry. Oh my eyes. Oh, the lie. Ah.
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her. Only I can stop her.
Child.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero.
Thank you.
But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
Be a real ass
There will be
ninja.
Plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Nice. I'm out here getting gifts from Tony Stark. Hey, Tony Stark. Hey, billionaire. Hey, making money. Hey, over there. Hey. Yeah, I already seen you already seen that dance, bro. It's a Tony Stark happy dance. Hey, that's my teammate. Hey, do the dance. Hey. Yeah, my dog already think I'm weird. Oh, I could pet my dog. Oh. Good dog.
Good girl, Charlie.
All right, so go to my map, go to my super link chat, let's see what's going on. I didn't see anything that I felt like it was important. All right, we got the warm fire. Why are you posing like that?
I'm not sure we've ever had so many eager new recruits come along in such a short time. We must be doing something right.
All right.
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo. I'm a vampire. I see everything.
This is gonna be a fun apocalypse.
Heard you had a nightmare. In the words of Agami Ito, don't be afraid. Bad dreams are only dreams.
Oh, check out
Let's talk later, Hunter. Tony will start pouting if you keep him waiting too long. Hey, hey, Hunter.
All right. All right.
Captain Marvel.
All right. Let me hold on. Let me see what kind of system they got here.
right, and now Stark is hard
What the hell is that?
for the Hunter.
The Hunter
Is that how the PS5 gonna look like in a couple of years? All black in a box? Nah, that look like an Xbox controller.
Or hasn't it sunk into that
Whatever.
yours yet?
Hey, don't take it so personally. It's not like they forgot about us.
We'll see. Yes, hello. Do I look like a Tony?
Oh wow.
Not that it makes any difference to me, but I think Tony's waiting for you, Hunter. He seemed excited.
Heard about what happened in New York, Hunter. I'm sure whatever Tony's cooking up down there will only help.
All right. I trust y'all. Young nigga gang. What is this? Young.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it.
Yeah. Bald men unite! Yeah, I'm drippy. I'm drippy now.
Could have used a cloak.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
Should I dope? Okay.
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
The Star Nova rises up to Sky Storm. In the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. So there's a lot of interactions around here, and I just have to make sure I do that.
Sharing a workspace.
All right, back here. Let's do that. So there's this strange cape. I guess when shit, you know, when things go down, you know, he pull it out. He pull it out. All right. Let me see, books and books.
Ah, I see.
Oh, there's another thing. Oh. Covers a deception, but also creativity, consciousness. Okay. So all right. So basically, I guess there's tarot cards around the area, and I just gotta go and find them. All right. So I'm gonna talk to Mr. Tony.
Please tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave.
Wait, matter of fact, let me speak to him first.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
But you see how I make him look like me, though, right? You're bald and clean. You know, I'm looking good. Let's be honest.
The ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired.
Don't worry, I got your back, brother. Water. You're gonna be teams with me. You're gonna be my team.
With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in
Symbiotes.
symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
My mother has a gift for bringing out the worst in people.
Yes, and in this case, I happen to be the direct victim of her ambition. I fear the Sanctum may never be the same.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you've encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
That kind of power sounds like it could be dangerous.
We don't truly know the extent of Wanda's power, and in that respect, you two are very similar. Were she here now, I think you would have found her to be a kindred spirit.
Okay.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Oh, thank you. You know me, like, I came from the streets, so when I woke up from the streets, I knew the streets was calling me. You understand? Like, you just gonna keep reading that book? Like you just gotta keep reading that book. Like, I came from the streets, like, ever since I was young, bruh. Eating grits, you know, eating my vegetables, going to school every gosh darn day, doing my homework. And my mom telling you, boy, you better clean them drawers, you know, like, but then I knew there was a purpose in life for me. And my life tells me that I need to go whoop some ass, you know? And that's where you got me, the legend. Miss High 505, you know, follow me on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Anywho.
Hey. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
You don't see the light magic, man.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
But why is your best friend a wizard then?
But you and the doctor seem to work well together.
Well, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. He's not talking to his cape.
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Okay. So, why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious
I'm freaking weak.
This place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
The Great Iron Man is not scared, is he?
Let's just say I'll be more comfortable once I've studied the problem. I feel like I'm living in one of those paranormal investigation reality shows.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
You seem well-adjusted enough, considering.
Exactly, which means there's hope for you yet. I find these apocalypse scenarios will save you tons of therapy.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
And like the gamma ghoul. Let's go. More credits. I guess going through the game and gives me credits. This is Excalibur. Anyway. Heroic essence. There you go. A lot more credits walking around.
Yep. Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw on TV. Now, he's the ultra-rich jerk who eats all the cashews in the bowl.
Oh wow.
You have problem?
No. Yeah, dude.
That is something.
Alright. I have to remember this, I have a feeling. Fire roll. Sort of.
Bad guys better start running. There's no escape for the wicked.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it Coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No.
I gotta fix this chair.
I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
All right.
Just give me
I feel a little bit better now.
Some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? How's it going, boss?
All right, so we're gonna analyze it. Oh, here we go. No abilities. Damn, so I own 2 of each. Use it and discard a random card, or I use knockback. I'm not gonna lie, whip has been pretty clutch.
Have a minute? Come meet me in the yard.
All right, so I'm gonna talk to what's his name. My teeth is killing me, guys.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we are. All right, Tony Stark Jr., ask your questions.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I already acted like a dick. Oh, man.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
Yeah, I gotta make. Well, you can't make everybody happy in this, right?
What is it?
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Oh, I feel hurt.
How did you become a Dhampir?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
Oh, wow.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Oh, nice.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
Oh, wow. So this is how nigga. Damn.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anybody else?
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Anyone else?
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anybody else?
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Who else?
Nobody else.
Sure.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
I am ready to train.
Finally. Sup?
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Time to take it to the next level.
Oh, snap.
Do your thing.
It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Talk to Captain Marvel.
Hunter.
I don't know. Like every time I look at Captain Marvel, I feel like she could beat me up. I guess that's the idea.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Doctor Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've gotta find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've gotta know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to
Man, what's going on?
Singularity white hole on them if need be.
Quantum what?
How you been, brother?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
The war room.
Yes? You have problem?
Sir. All right, so I gotta go make friends.
Knowing how selective the Suns can be, I'm honored to have been given this opportunity to join them.
Feel like I need to punch something.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are
Bruce Banner.
reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
Bing chillin'. What?
Really that unique, Bruce? Then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now.
Yo, Tony Stark is making this. They making this game, bro.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
We went off to the wrong foot though. Damn. I don't know if I'm gonna need Blade, but I most definitely need Tony Stark though. Alright.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
The two of us on the mean streets of New York? Evildoers beware.
Alright, we back up. Why does he walk like this? Ball man. Ball man. Ball man. Ball man. Alright.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block.
Nah, look at the grit of my teeth. I'ma shave your head. This shit's tough, bruh. Let's go. Finally, some gameplay. We've gone through some story. And look at me, bruh. Bossed up, bruh. Nobody messing with me, bruh. You see my shoulders, bruh? I put a little work in, as you can see.
Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
This
All right, let's go. So I'm just gonna let y'all know, like, y'all gotta follow me, cause I'm the leader, bruh. As you can see, these blades, I've been here for centuries. I am here, what you call a legend. All right. Yeah, thanks for the portal, bruh. All right, for sure. All right, y'all. This is how things gonna get done around here. All right. So look, I'm gonna kill him. Y'all for the watch. All right. Y'all gonna learn from me, and that's how it's gonna go. You heard?
Monsters from hell, portals to limbo. It's all relative.
See, this is how I talk to my teammate. That's how I talk to my teammates.
So we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Yahoo!
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now. Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
No way.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Like, who just does that?
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
What do you mean you cannot perform this action? Okay. So I'm just gonna cut this dude from there. All right.
Like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Get some. That's a neat trick.
I'll have to move here.
Hail that.
No.
Who's next? Your mother.
Rappadoodle. Not good. I gotta get hit by. Hey, fully uncoolly, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? If you haven't hit that sub, please do. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you love playing this game, just a quick heads up, like, you know, guide me through it. It's my very first tactical RPG, and your feedback would be greatly appreciated. Hold on, just to make sure you can hear me. How's it going?
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
So now I gotta look at this situation a little bit more different. Obviously I can't do this. Oh wow, I could actually do this. I could destroy him through this, right? Nice. Nice. All right. You never played that before? Oh, it is so awesome. Look. All right. I'm going to try my best to explain this to you. All right. So basically when you get into these little somatic tactical situations here, what happens is that you use these cards here that are dealt with you, right? And what ends up happening is whatever you see that number is, you see where it says 0? these are heroism points that you can use in order to make an action in order to beat these enemies here. So once you use these items, and you work with what's around you and your surroundings, you could do like combos, right? Or you could do like team plays that'll be able to get you like level up points and things of that nature. So so far this is my third battle, and so far so good. All right, so now what I'm going to do is so I'm gonna use this. So what happens is that it uses 2, and you can see in the bottom right it says 2 heroism. So now I'm gonna select this item, so now it's highlighted. I highlight this person, and I could give him a knockback out the door. So it says 100% chance of me knocking him out. Now, to be honest, I really want to see if I can hit 2 people, but it doesn't seem like I can. Yeah. But let's just do this anyway. And now the person fell. So using my terrain, I'm able to do certain actions other than just knocking someone out for like, 5 to 6 points. So as you can see here where it says 6, it will knock down like, it'll do like a 6 attack. So I just gave this person a boost right now. Now he assembled a strike. So what I'm gonna do, another thing you can do, you could redraw. So you see where it shows the square, bottom square. So I'm able to switch an action and replace it for something else. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can use the whip. So now with this whip, it requires 0. So let's just see if I can do something here. I'm gonna throw these people right here. Awesome.
Even for Hydra.
So now when there's no more, now that there's no more cards to use, because I already, I pretty much use all of my my heroism, I can just end my turn. Unfortunately, they're gonna. Dang!
Looks like they want to try a few more.
Alright.
Possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves. How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Huh. Do I want to do that? These situations are so difficult sometimes. Great thing about this game as well is that you're able to do a bit of movement. So for example, if you press L1 or R1, you get to switch over to characters. So I'm gonna switch over to Blade, and then I'm going to move over here. I feel like this is where I need to go. All right, now that I got this guy's attention, it's time to strike. I'm gonna hit this guy. Oh.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Did this guy just say you kiss your mother with that mouth? I'm freaking weak. All right, so we're gonna get this guy. Ooh.
Nice move.
Yo, Blade is OP now. Blade is OP. I don't know what's going on, but he's going crazy right now. I don't know what's going on. All right, so now, great thing about these items here, you see where it shows the green circle? It gives me the opportunity to use the item to hit people around that terrain. But unfortunately, nobody's around that area at the moment, so I gotta leave it be. Let me see if I could redraw, and hopefully I could use something. Oh, yeah. There's nothing I can honestly do. Let's see this one. All right, end the turn. Oh man.
You're gonna regret that.
So the reason why that person died is that when I used Blade to do his attack, it showed the action of bleed. So bleed is I guess he just hurts within, he just I mean he takes damage within time. So let's just end this with a quick knee strike by O Ye Faithful. Oh.
Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
Now, quickly! Let's go, go, go!
If you're loving this content right now, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. It'd be so greatly appreciated.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Also, follow us on Twitch as well. We're trying to hit 4K followers. Guys, follow us on Twitch as well. It'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, snap. Okay.
Get her.
Let's go. That's me. That's me right there. Recover Hydra artifact. Break the Hydra shield guard protection to access the truck. Use a recover artifact card to secure the artifact.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversary.
Any objective that is protected cannot be completed. Reduce the Hydra shield guard's block to 0 in order to break protection. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna do this.
I'm glad they're feeling confident.
So now, is there a way for me to like Oh, wow. So from this angle, cannot do that. So let's just say I move here. Oh yeah, if I move here, I could kill two birds with one stone. All right, so I'll make the hunter move there. So what I can do is I select this area. Oh, what? What did it? What? Cannot perform. Hey, yo. Oh, okay. This is my fault. Because as you can see, look, I highlighted the area, but it shows right here that I need 2 heroism and I only have 0. So we're going to switch over to someone else and then we're going to try to, you know, get something rolling. I don't need this. I'm already kick ass. Oh my gosh, that is not good. All right, let's switch over to something else here. I'm gonna give this one away too. Oh wow. Okay. That is interesting. So they're gonna make me do a lot of the work here. All right, so we're gonna get some slashing going on. All right, so we're gonna use a knockback over here. We're gonna knock down 2 people.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
All right, so now we're gonna head over here. Because I just want to get the opportunity to knock people down. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna use slash again because it has a knockback effect, and we're gonna knock this guy out. Or what I can do is knock these 2 people out here. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I should go here. Yeah, go over here, knock this guy out, then hopefully use this crate here and get like another hit off of that. Let's see.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
All right. A quick slash or whip? What would you guys choose? Oh, we leveled up. That's awesome. Oh, it won't allow me to perform the action.
All right, you're starting to piss me off.
No way. Okay.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Yo, there's so many people there.
You had your chance to escape. Was that truly your best?
Yo, so I don't understand. Like, do I keep getting my butt kicked off of this? This is crazy. Oh man, let's see here.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
What is happening?
Dang, they are coming.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
All right. Things have got to go. No. Things got to go. There we go. Goodness gracious, it took a while.
Let's do this.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh, I can't do nothing with what I got in my hand. Okay.
Forever in service.
Not good, not good, not good, not good.
Get my head on straight.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Mother, protect us.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
The light is on our side.
I don't know what to do. Like, I'm so confused right now.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Don't blink!
Remind me not to get on your bad side. Ought to make things interesting.
Dang, I thought I was able to get something. Almost there, guys. Almost there.
Deja vu.
Cannot seem to focus.
Reinforcements inbound. We stand with the mother.
Let's go.
This shouldn't take too long.
All right, so now
Watch and
Hail that!
I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up
Binary.
folks like you.
Can you go? Captain Marvel can go binary. Play 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the go binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Oh, let me find out.
It's about
Oh no. Oh, I can't move. Oh, I cannot move. I'm gonna lose my person. He came straight after me.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, my dude is down. I'm so upset.
Watch me. They're mine. These fanatics are always the same.
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rent-A-Mercs have no gumption.
Yeah, brought my dog back to life.
that doesn't know when to quit.
Yeah. Oh.
Must be desperate if these are her best. Weak, even for Hydra. You have earned this. You are lucky to still be breathing.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
That was something.
Oh.
I might be in trouble this time. That's one hell of a move. I think you got him.
We've done it.
Yo, what's good, Zay? How you been? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This game is kind of legit though.
I know those.
It got your mind working.
That cliff means barrier.
It gets your mind working though. I'm not gonna lie though.
Something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy.
If at some point in time, bruh, if I could get y'all this game, I would. Just so y'all can enjoy the concept of tactical gaming.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Only gave me one. I wonder if there's a way for me to redo this one. Cause I feel like I could have done better.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
Yeah, the man just woke up centuries ago, and then now, yeah, I gotta be like, yo, let's chill.
How did this work again?
Respond to Nico's message. Okay. So super link is just a chat in there. All right, just now, Nico R2.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll...
He's bald. Let's keep it common because having this all willy-nilly confusing is not for me. Room upgrade. Okay. A writing desk. A writing desk is 100. All right. I see. I see what y'all doing. Taking all my money, bro. I'm out here to save lives, not to redecorate.
Hunter, I know you're awake in there. You just... Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Still wouldn't have wanted to go, to be honest with you, but hey, you know what? I didn't make the game. I'd be like, you know what? Bring your ass somewhere else. Bald. I'm bald. What? You think I could get something to drink here?
So lame. Talk about a prototypical follower. Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
Ugh. Hey, hey, my dog Charlie. Good girl. Charlie. Charlie. Where the hose at, Charlie? Where the hose at? Okay, I can't interact anything. All right, so we're heading this way and that way and this way. I can select the mission? No, I can't select no mission. I'm trying to look around for essences because these essences, I guess it probably just helps me out in the long run. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I'm kind of getting the impression Doctor Strange is a little bit of a hoarder. I mean, just because it's magical. I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Sorry to hear you and
Glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I really needed that.
So, 8 friendship gain. Nice.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of a life beyond.
Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert... She didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Oh, wow.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out two very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
I had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
Don't tell me what to do, old lady.
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to?
I'm sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
The loss could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that, but it's not just my loss. It's all of ours. And what makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by.
Oh, wow.
The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
I know the others still harbor a great deal. So you simply gave up on her?
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that, especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I could.
It's like watching a movie.
Good night, Hunter.
Balance. The hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as Hunter moves down either path. So I'm trying to understand, am I in the path of light or dark? I'm gonna go outside, bro. I can't even go outside. What's up with that? Oh. Oh, I'm following you. Okay. Alright, buddy. Gonna go play fetch? L3 to sprint. Let me find out. Bitch. I'm beating your ass. You'll never catch me. The shrine. You'll never catch me. Ha. Talk to Agatha. The old ad lady.
Agatha.
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Good girl.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Now I'm about to walk through this shit. Yeah. It seems like something. Mushroom. Oyster mushrooms. Okay. So I'm guessing there's things I could pick up off the floor that could potentially help me.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
Touch the blood seal. I will teach you how to be a Midnight Sun. If you have not subscribed, be sure to, so I can show you the way of the Midnight Sun.
Known as a Bloodgate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
You know about my business. That's basically what he says. Like, yo, you know about my business. I'm going in. Child of the Elder Gods.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should know.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference. Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
Oh, let's go!
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Oh, let's go.
As
Okay.
the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
So I think what needs to happen, I need to do a quick slash. Alright, so let's do this. So I can refund.
You were too weak for this fight.
Let's get a few knockbacks in order.
Your mother abandoned you.
That was not good. Alright. I'm about to use the whip.
Feel my call.
I don't need heal.
No mercy for the servants of the Lord. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
No. No, not Charlie.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't. Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Let's go. Only 2? This game, bro, this game is holding me right now. Ain't no way. They gotta show me a little bit more love than that, man. They got to. They gotta show me a little bit more love than this. Am I gonna fall? Ah! Alright, we got the moon seal. Okay. Okay, oh, my bad.
This looks like
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now.
You think I got it? You think I got it? Me. My question is, where's Wolverine though? Like, I need him in my team.
The old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Open the gate using the word of power.
Hunter, hello.
Don't say hello to me. I gotta go save lives. The word of... Oh.
the gods are fickle.
Okay. Oh, word of power! There you go.
She believes in our purpose.
Word up. Word of power.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Yeah, she gonna feel some type of way. I got some rest. I didn't shower. I didn't brush my teeth. Oh, a new gamma, yeah. Oh, 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 new abilities. Oh, 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 yeah. upgrade my room some other time. What's going on, buddy? Good Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Good Charlie. Charlie. Well, I'm gonna keep petting Charlie. I think that's the best part of this game. Charlie.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Upgrading new abilities? No.
Do your thing.
It's your thing.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
I'm weak.
Whatever artifact is inside, if Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
Do you think this will be enough to give us an edge?
I hope so. Whatever it is, it's quite powerful. I'm relying on my instincts here, but truly that's all I have to rely on until I can find a way to access the Sanctum's archives again.
That seems a bit risky.
Right now, with the Sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare.
Okay, okay. All y'all niggas telling me what to do, alright? Relax, slow down. I'm legendary. It's me.
You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has
So
been
they start
returned
stealing
to its
artifacts
proper owner,
from his
we shall
crib.
See if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. These were relatively common at one point in history. This really isn't the idea.
So now there's research levels now. Okay.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. How's it going, boss? This never gets old. You're welcome, Hunter.
Oh, the hunger. Wild strike. Apply 2 mark to every enemy with bleed. 3. You know, I'm gonna take the wild strike. Simply because.
Good day, Hunter.
But quick slash gives me that. So, you know, I'm gonna chain my whip. I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out. My eyes is bothering me right now. If you guys are watching the stream, oh, I want to say thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness. So now I'm trying to understand this deck profile thing. So look, I got this whip that is upgraded that I don't need to use anything for. And I just want to switch it for something else, but it's not allowing me to. So maybe
Hey, Hunter, got a sec to spare?
Alright, now we in here. Okay, so now I need to understand this whole deck profile. So my biggest friendship is with Doctor Strange. Imagine. I'm trying to play with Iron Man, but man, this man don't want to get out his freaking chair. So now another thing. I need it. Okay, edit deck. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, unequip ability. Unequipped. Maximum 4 attacks allowed. Oh, okay. So I need to remove one of these. I do like the knockback ability. So now I'm going to remove the quick slash and replace it with this wild strike. All right, boom. We got that situated. Why would I even buy this? I guess.
You moving? You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with the spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
I like.
Interesting. Ah, I see.
I'm not gonna lie, this game is doing all the right things right now. I'm enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a movie, to be honest, bro. It feels like the right kind of movie. Caretaker, talk to me.
Feeling all right? Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Maybe you should be the spirit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Upgrade abilities. Yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
I just gained a friend.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Oh, so I get knocked back and quick. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Okay.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up right over here. I want to thank everybody that's been joining up with us today. We're gonna head over to a new mission. Captain Marga has requests for us. All right. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you guys do. It's gonna be more content. We're going through the world of YouTube right now, and I need your guys' help to come and support more than ever. If you guys haven't seen me on Twitch, if you guys follow me on Twitch, and also hop in our Discord as well. If you haven't hopped on that, you're more than welcome to, Google search Mr. Hotfire 305, and I'll have the link of our Discord as well. Thank you again. I will catch you guys next time. All right, Marvel Midnight Suns. All right, what you want, Mr. Hotfire? Like, who else would you want to chill with? All right, I'm out. Peace.